Morning. Fashion. Yeah. Are we over thrifting? Or are we over thrifting? I think for so long we got hooked on thrifting hauls, people going to the local charity shops and finding some gems. However, now it doesn't really seem like it's a thing anymore, and thrifting is more about these curated retail spaces that are selling secondhand clothing or archive clothing, and people are spending more and more on it day in, day out. And even high street retail shops and high street retail department stores are getting involved in it now. I remember hearing a while ago that Selfridges want to make something about 80% of their floor space by 2026 or 2030 into secondhand archive or vintage clothing. I think the oversaturation of vintage and wholesale and how a lot of people are now vintage resellers or archive resellers has flooded the market and put a bit of a sour taste in a lot of people's mouths about it. It's so difficult to find a steal, and especially with all these tariffs, it's making more and more difficult for people to source or buy into wholesale vintage or archive pieces from abroad. Because of all these barriers to entry, all these things that make it more and more difficult, people are less and less inclined to do it.